Hello, my name is Brandon Stebbins, and today I'll be talking about General Motors versus Tesla. A quick overview, I'm going to give a background of each company, the value discipline, the customers, artificial intelligence and big data, and the digital transformation of each company. A little bit of background. General Motors was founded on September 16, 1908 by William C. Durant, Charles Stewart Mott, and Frederick L. Smith. The headquarters is in Detroit, Michigan. There are several other companies that GM owns, including Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and GMC. And GM sells automobiles, automobile parts, and financial services. Tesla was founded on July 1st, 2003 by Martin Eberhard, Mark Tarpenning, Elon Musk, J.B. Straubel, and Ian Wright. Their headquarters is in Palo Alto, California. They sell automobiles, energy production, and storage, and this includes the Powerwall, Powerpack, and the solar roof. The value discipline of each company. General Motors' overall goal is to mass produce high quality and affordable vehicles. They are one of the largest car manufacturers, and for this, they serve a variety of customers. In recent history, they've committed to an all-electric future. In the past few years, they've been trying to change their design to cut their carbon footprint, and their overall goal is zero crashes, zero emissions, and zero congestion. And as I said before, they have a diverse product selection. Tesla wants to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. This is really their mantra and what they built the company for. They have cutting-edge battery technology and an electric powertrain. They believe in safety, performance, and efficiency, and they only build high-quality cars. They're not just going for electric cars. They want all of their cars to be the best cars on the road, not just the best electric cars. Who are their customers? Both GM and Tesla have very loyal customers, and I've read several articles which have said that they have the most loyal customers, and even a few which said that they have gone back and forth for having the most loyal customers. GM's customers are very diverse because they have so many different products, including trucks, SUVs, cars, and a few others. They appeal to many people, and their customers are very loyal and they keep returning. Tesla's customers are environmentally conscious. That's probably the main thing you are looking for if you're going to buy a Tesla. I would say that their customers have to be fairly affluent. Their cars are not cheap, and I believe their cheapest model runs about $35,000, whereas GM, you can probably get one for about $17,000. And they have the highest rated customer satisfaction. AI and big data. GM uses AI in their design. Basically, they'll come up with a design and then use AI to sort of simulate how that design would work under certain conditions. This allows them to run many, many tests in a short amount of time. The way they use big data is in the listening habits of drivers. They have actually done a thing where they have a microphone inside the car, and they will see what channels are on and what they're listening to, how long they're listening to it, things like that. And then they'll take this data and sell it to advertisers so that they know the best way to advertise to the people sitting in their cars. Tesla uses AI hardware for their self-driving cars. They do this particularly through their car sensors. There are sensors all around the base of the car, and this detects other cars, the lines on the street, objects in the way, things like that, so that the car can perhaps drive on its own and not hit something. This also feeds back to a dense map. This creates sort of like an artificial map of things in the way, such as a street sign or perhaps an intersection or where you're supposed to merge on a highway. They also do this in vehicle communication. The cars will actually communicate in a way where they know if there's perhaps a crash coming up or if there is like a super windy turn or something of that nature. Digital transformation. As I said earlier, GM has made goals fairly recently to make changes to their cars to be more competitive and meet the demands of customers. Customers are seeking electric cars now, and they're seeking more efficient cars, more fuel efficiency, and that's really been a trend of probably the past 10 years. Is you don't want to spend a lot of money on gas at the very least. And at the very most, someone is environmentally conscious. They don't want their car having a huge carbon footprint. So GM in recent years has really made a big push to have their cars be zero emissions or even all electric in the near future. I would consider Tesla a digitally mature company. Tesla has really set the curve for the automobile industry and shown what's possible. They make high quality cars with zero emissions, and they've really set the standard. And I would imagine that GM is probably trying to model their cars a little bit after Tesla. Um, Tesla has a variety of software updates within their car. I know one of the famous videos that went around was of a dog setting where you could turn on the dog setting and it would keep your car cool and it would have a big sign saying that the dog is okay. And so Tesla, again, really just wants to make high quality automobiles, not just electric vehicles. They are the smoothest to drive, they're some of the safest to be in, and they have the most cutting edge technology. In conclusion, this is my works cited page, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you.